You know, here's the thing, okay. I am not on Smackdown tonight for a particular reason. Well, you see, tonight's main event is a tag team matchup. And tonight, I just didn't have any plans to come here tonight. But trust me, Roman's a boy will come. I will come around next week, and then when I come around next week, I will rip a Roman apart before the triple threat match at Money in the Bank, because Randy won the 2 out of 3 falls match for last week. And trust me, this will all not end well for Randy Orton to when I win that WWE champion. Owens has no chance, by the way, on leaving Money in the Bank. And Owens will follow the Eater of World. Well, what a big main event we've got in store for you all tonight, as we will have the champions, the WWE champion and the Intercontinental champion John Cena taking on the challengers Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. Will the champions get a win, or will the challengers get a momentum heading into either to SummerSlam and Money in the Bank? Find out who will win in our main event tonight. Also later on tonight, Sasha Banks addresses the WWE Universe about her big matchup coming up in 2 weeks at Money in the Bank, and her momentum heading into winning that Money in the Bank briefcase. Will she? How will the message? We'll see what she does have to say later on tonight. And also later on tonight, AJ Styles will be in action later on tonight against Sami Zayn. Will AJ Styles continue on his hunt to becoming WWE champion? Find out up next on Smackdown Live. So let's begin the show with some action. As we are now getting ready for some one-on-one action to start off tonight's show, and Sonya Deville will be taking on Mickie James to get us underway. I cannot believe what we just saw at the beginning of the early on to begin the show. Bray Wyatt cutting a promo at the Swamp. I mean, at the White Comp. I don't know, whatever the hell you want to call it. Well, what a shocking way to get SmackDown on the way. Of course, we had a lot of things go down last week with the attack. And we are getting things on the way with Sonya Deville versus Mickie James in one-on-one, and the Devil has come around. Will we see it? Sonya Deville get a #1 contender for the SmackDown Women's Champion after Money in the Bank? I think it is hard to say, if you want to say the least. And and she will be taking on the iconic Mickie James. Yeah, we've not seen much of these two.
From Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
Is time to go. Yeah, that is good sign to see Mickie James unleashed on the scene. She could maybe get a chance against Sonya Deville, unless if it's possible. Sonya Deville, yeah, Sonya Deville is on the way. The matchup is on the way. But before we can do that though, we are gonna have to turn off the windy. Boom, there you go. Matchup is on the way. Yeah, Deville is devastating. Nice, it's bigger of devastating. Nice, devastating move there. By Sonya Deville. Nice move there. Nice move as Mickie James roll. Nice move there by Mickie James. Kick there by Mickie James. So that's things going tonight. Sasha Banks is addressing the universe like we spoke about moments ago, because she will be a part. She'll join. She is a part of the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match with Wars Maurice, Wars Bianca Belair, Wars Nikki Cross, SmackDown's Ember Moon, and SmackDown's Ruby Riott, which I think some people voted Ruby Riott, but she got, like, let's see, I'm gonna take a look. He got like he got like 36 votes to win the ladder match. I think some people aren't happy that she took Tori's title opportunity away. Of course, 2 weeks ago they met in a tables match where the loser gets added to the ladder match while the winner faces Alexa Bliss. Yeah, I guess that is fair, to be honest with you. Well, technically, it is. But let's just stop talking about what all happened on pay-per-view. As some of the developers going to work on Mickie James. Cause could these two receive a championship matchup at SummerSlam? We're gonna have to find out. Nice to reflect that by Mickie James. Because we are days away from, a few weeks away from Money in the Bank, as Mickie going for the pin, kick out at 1. Yeah. And also, if you're wondering about the custom arenas, they are gonna switch. Well, sometimes they're gonna switch every month, such as Raw and Smackdown. There. But then after Clash of Champions, for the both shows, we will be reverting it back to the norm, to the stock way. And I might, for the Raw after Clash of Champions, I don't know if I'm gonna use the 2017 Raw graphic. Oh, who's it now? What? That's Raw the Money Road. What's she doing here? She's from Raw. First the man that just went there, and now Randy Rose. What's she doing here? She's from Raw. Money Rose is a part of Raw, not Smackdown. She's gonna go for the pin. 1, 2, kick out. Mickie James is screaming after the attack.
What is up, everyone, and welcome to episode Help to Get the Jump.
He's done, y'all. He's done it. He has done it all. As Mickie James fights off Sonya Deville. Mandy was in the film. Don't ask me why does it keep doing that graphic. As Mickie James gets a victory tonight. Yeah, as Mickie James gets a chance to fight off Sonya Deville's interference and Sonya Deville. Well, that's an add to the champion. We're gonna have to find out. As you can see, we are back on SmackDown with some one-on-one action between Buddy Murphy and Goldust. Of course, Goldust will be in action tonight against Buddy Murphy, who got squashed like a bug last week by the Intercontinental champion John Cena. And unfortunately, I hate to be this sort of Buddy Murphy. Those shattered dreams, was it going to be Goldust? Yes, that is a great sign to see. Yes, you can see Goldust is getting in action.
From Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
Yep, Goldust is in action against Buddy Murphy, who didn't fare too well. Oh, and if you're wondering about the question, is this a Money in the Bank qualifying match? No, it's not. Because as next week, we have actually got news next week. Braun Strowman takes on Keith Lee, with the winner to get the final spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And this is because we already have these, we only have the Alpha, we already have a Lunatic, but I think it's time to get some bigger guys in the matchup. Some bigger guys in the, some big guys in the match. Just to increase the odds. Because since Raw has the leader of the Yes movement in Daniel Bryan and the Prince and Finn Balor, and added a Samoan machine in Samoa Joe, we need to add one, and that will be that matchup of the final Smackdown before Money in the Bank. Also, I feel like next week we will also have a computation between Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton before the triple threat match at Money in the Bank for the WWE Champion. It's Golden Dogs to go in the work on Buddy Murphy, because Buddy Murphy isn't in a great medical clear after taking the lightning this last week on Smackdown in a terrible showing against the Intercontinental Champion John Cena. Nice move there by Goldust. Because we don't see that much of Goldust in Universe mode recently. Goldust, I think he's gonna go for the pin. Huck it away. One kick out at one by Buddy Murphy. Goldust wants to get back to the ring so he can show how much becoming champion material will be. Although it hates to be Buddy Murphy if I was you, because Goldust isn't a man who got squashed. So like Buddy Murphy did last week when he took a lightning fury. Yeah, that is actually quite fair if you want to be good, if you want to be honest with me. Yeah. I'm gonna speak along my lines. I'm speaking along my lines. Anyways, let's stop talking about this and let's get back to our matchup in hand. You see Goldust. Nice DDT there by Buddy Murphy. As you can see, the buzz is all around the building tonight about last week with Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns because the two having falls match. As Buddy Murphy gets a victory to make up his loss last week against John the Intercontinental Champion.
Here is your winner, Murphy.
Yeah, Buddy Murphy. Well, I don't know if I can spell Buddy Murphy, but Buddy Murphy gets the victory like always. Roman Reigns here. Yeah. Just want to remind you all to click the like button and subscribe, and the subscribe button on the channel. So you don't miss any content provided by SuperAjStylesNick and SuperAjStylesNick on YouTube. You can watch all of this year in 2020, all of the WWE Universe mode content, the SuperAjStylesNick plush gameplay videos, the SuperAjStylesNick Let's Play series, the SuperAjStylesNick Friday Night Game Night, the Gaming Gang, and the SuperAjStylesNick plush game play and stuff like that, all for free on this channel. Well, coming up next, it is time for some one-on-one action in between Ruby Riott, of course, and Becky Lynch. And I don't think people are fan of her. Because she attacked Cody at Judgment Day to make her lose that often.
That's stupid! This is police training. We shouldn't have to go through this.
All police officers have to do it, okay? So hold still, I'm spraying this in your eyeball. Ready?
Yes!
2, 3.
Look, this is my friend's car. He just let me steal it. I mean, borrow it.
That is no reason to not have a driver's license, sir.
Look, it's been a hard day, okay? I just got laid off from my job, and I'm just trying to make it to the house.
But still no reason to not have a license. Have you been drinking tonight?
Man, I only had 4 shots. That's it.
I smell alcohol coming from the car, sir.
What?
Just tequila.
I see a green sign on the dash there. What's that, sir?
Oh, that?
The man has come
Oh,
on.
man. That's my perp, dog. You know that weed.
At first I thought you were going to say it was your oregano. Your pizza. Anyway, I'm going to need you to step out of the car, please. Sir, please step out of the car. Everything checks out clear here, but we need to pat you down.
Unfortunately,
I'm not putting no pat down. I'm not going to jail. That's just how it is, okay?
I'm still going to need you to step out of the car, please. Come on.
You know what?
Come on.
P.O.P. hold it down.
You hold it, pursue. No.
it's on the way.
I won't lie. So what happened was, I asked Chef Pee to bring me a glass of water, and he said that his nose is really stopped up and it's full of...
I'm gonna spill that drink in your room.
I'm not gonna spill the drink, Chef.
When you make the mess of the kitchen, you're gonna lie to me, because I already know the truth.
And he said he was bringing me the glass of water, and then he sneezed, and boogers went all over the floor, and he dropped the glass. Now he's trying to blame it on me because he doesn't want to be called Booger Nose.
Get all those damn boogers on the floor. Where did they come from?
Your nose? Your booger nose?
To be real, Junior, get over here.
Oh, yeah, Dad?
You lied to me, and you know what that means?
What?
It's time to get punished. Oh yeah, you better pick your belt. Come on. All right, pick a belt, Junior.
I don't want to pick a belt.
Oh, you're picking a belt. You're picking a belt, Junior, because you lied to me. And you know what that means? I'm about to whoop that ass. So pick a belt. There's only one lucky belt, so you better choose wisely.
Okay, is it, this one?
Oh, is it this one? Let me check. No, it's not that one. You know what? I'm actually feeling nice today, so I'm gonna let you choose a different one, Junior.
Okay, is it this one?
Oh, is it this one? No, it's not that one. Oh, you idiot. The pebble was under that one. The pebble's right there.
I thought I was gonna get it right this time.
You an idiot, boy. I always whoop your ass at this game.
Yeah.
But see, now you're grinding because you did pick the pebble. If you would have chose the right belt and the pebble was there, you wouldn't be grinding right now.
I know.
But now you gotta stay in your room for a week and don't come out.
Okay, Dad. Stupid dumb belt game.
Did you whoop his ass, Bowser? Oh yeah, I did. I chose the Gucci belt. Tore his ass up real good. Ooh, that's the hurt. Oh yeah. He never wins.
I'm grounded. All I can do is stay in my room. I have nothing to do. I can't leave my room. I never even got my drink that I spilled. Chef, you can bring me a drink. Chef, baby! Chef, baby, I need a drink! Chef, baby, I need a drink! Chef, baby! Chef, baby, I need a drink! Baby! Chef! Chef, baby!
Because I don't feel like taking my fat ass down those stairs.
I don't think you...
So once while I was showering with my uncle, well, he hit it out of my hand and it told me.
Care about your bladder. I don't want it to explode from you holding in all that.
Ruby Riott going to work on
Man,
Becky.
thanks for caring, Junior. Oh, I gotta pee. I gotta pee right now. Oh, man. Oh, man. Dinner's almost ready. To your room. I better not see your ass out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man. Dinner.
Baby.
Oh, you're out of your room. I'm gonna tell your daddy.
Well, Chef Baby, my dad said I'd come out of my room for one time just to give you this walkie-talkie.
Why? Why do you do that?
Because I was calling your name swapped heads with his toys, so we want you to put his head on his regular body.
Do you ever just like...
Jeffy, are you ready for school?
Sure am, Daddy. Ready to school these kids at Fortnite school.
Jeffy, you're not playing video games before school. School starts for like 20 minutes.
I got time for a round, or 5, or 12, or I just won't go to school.
Jeffy, you have to go to school. No video games before school.
Well, how about no crap before breakfast, Daddy? How about that? How are you gonna get through the day?
That's it, Jeffy. One more word out of you and you're grounded. All right, Jeffy, you're grounded.
Daddy, that's not a fucking word!
Yes, it is, Jeffy.
All right, well then spell it.
What?
Spell? Oh,
The words.
well, I'm taking your hat.
Well, I'm taking the TV away then.
How if I take it out?
Jeffy, what are you doing?
I'm taking the TV!
You're not taking the TV, Jeffy.
Yes! Fishing, Daddy. So the fishes can watch TV.
Get your ass in that house right now. You're grounded.
Gladly.
That's it, Jeffy. You're grounded until the end of time.
Well, I don't have a watch, so I guess I'm not grounded, Daddy.
It means you're grounded forever, Jeffy. I don't know what makes you the way you are. You scream, you cuss, you throw TVs and lakes.
I threw a TV in a lake?
Yes.
Damn, I'm a little shit.
Yes, you are, Jeffy. Yes, you are. And I just don't know what to do with you. I don't know.
Read, red, back,
And
car.
we were like this again.
All right, then. Don't worry.
As Ruby Light gets a victory tonight. As Ruby Light gets a victory, which that is not a great sign to see. Of course, that is her warm up for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Will she win that contract? Sasha Banks addresses the WWE Universe about her big ladder match coming up in a couple of weeks' time. What will Sasha say to the whole universe? Find out later on tonight. So as you can see, Sasha Banks is in the ring, and cannot wait to see what she's got to say now. You know what? It is a great sign to be here tonight, here in this arena, because this arena looks good as always. You see, I think it is just really like a hard mission for me to get through the odds, because well, originally I should have became the number one contender, but man, after beating Marie Kanellis last week, I wasn't what I say I wasn't as now. I can live it up to it, because here's the thing. Back in 2K18 Custom 2018 Universe mode, I faced Charlotte at Unforgiven for the Smackdown Women's Champion, and now I got my eyes settled on the SummerSlam pay-per-view, on Money in the Bank, because at SummerSlam I don't care if I cash in on either Alexa Bliss, Toni Storm, Kairi Sane, or whoever the hell is the Raw Women's Champion at the time. So Alexa Bliss or Toni Storm, when you're done, I will be waiting. And at SummerSlam, one of you will surrender the champion to the boss. Well, I guess Sasha's making a promise. When she wins that Money in the Bank contract, she cashes in at SummerSlam. Or she wins, or we'll have to find out when Money in the Bank. With Money in the Bank coming up, to be honest with you, I don't even have a matchup on Money in the Bank. So maybe after Money in the Bank, I'm going for what I deserve. At SummerSlam, I will get my WWE title match, and I will win the WWE Champion. Then I'm going to become WWE Champion. And unlike 2K, and more likely, and unlike 2K18 Custom 2018, I will main event to WrestleMania, and then walk out as champion. Okay. As we're back on Smackdown, getting ready for some one-on-one action between Sami and AJ Styles.
Making his way to the ring
Anyway, back to Sami Zayn. He's getting ready for some one-on-one action. And Sami Zayn is getting ready for some one-on-one action. Hello?
Excuse me, sir. Do they belong to you?
Here you go. Hey, this one.
I got abducted by damn animals.
No, they do not belong to me. I've never seen these people before in my life.
Really? Because they said they lived here.
No, they don't live here. They never lived here.
Because AJ Styles is still working towards getting near that WWE.
Like nothing trying to steal a TV from Walmart.
I think the last time we saw him was when he faced Randy Orton a couple of weeks ago on Smackdown before Judgment Day.
From Gainesville,
Yeah, I caught him trying to run out
Georgia,
and
weighing
steal the
in
TV.
at 218 pounds, the
Well, after this matchup, we got a big main event tonight in AJ in Randy Orton.
You know, Black Yoshi, I really don't have time for you or your stinky homeless freak.
My fingers, Mr. Kid.
Get out of the house.
Mario, he's my homie. He just ain't got a home.
I don't care if he's homeless or if he's your homie or his brother or whatever you call him. I don't have time for this, Black Yoshi. I have to clean Tom Brady's 5 Super Bowl rings. But it wasn't an hour. Super Bowl rings?
And he just got the gun.
They're worth $100,000. They're maybe millions. And I have to take care of them and clean them. And I can't damage them or let anything happen to them. Gotcha. No one's touching them.
Alright, there we go.
In the kitchen.
Living turn off here in the office.
And pee on the counter or whatever he thinks about doing. I don't know. I gotta go clean up.
Nice move there by Sami Zayn. What was that about? I don't know.
I saw the dinosaurs die. Sad.
Yeah, let's go get it rigged. Okay, and done. All nice and clean.
Hey, Mark, I got a question real quick.
Black Ocean, what do you want? I'm busy right now. I gotta dry on Tom Brady's Super Bowl rings.
My question is, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a titty pie?
The what?
How many licks do it take to get to the center of a titty pie?
Black Ocean, what's a titty pop?
Oh, God, what happened? Oh, my head hurts.
Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where's Tom Brady's rings? Where's his rings at? I don't remember anything. I just went black and... Black Yoshi! Black Yoshi! Black Yoshi!
Man, boy, what's up? What are you yelling?
Black Yoshi, do you know what happened to Tom Brady's Super Bowl rings?
No, man, I ain't know nothing about no superstar rings.
Oh, really? Because I find it really weird that I'm washing the rings, and then I see you come up, and then I black out, and now the rings are missing.
That is weird, oh, but I ain't touching.
Oh, Black Yoshi, where'd you get all this money at? And the chicken and the Kool-Aid, and where did you get all this beer from?
Oh, that's the very simplest expialidocious.
Very simple expialidocious.
Yeah.
Don't you mean explanation?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, okay, Black Yoshi, let me hear your expialidocious.
All right, my expialidocious is, we won the Olympics.
Oh, yeah, you won the Olympics?
Yeah.
Then where's your gold medals at?
Oh, I pawned it.
Oh, you pawned it?
Mm-hmm. Pawned got all the cash.
Black Yoshi, the Olympics aren't for 2 years from now. They're in 2020 or 2018.
I got a head start in the 100-yard dash because I was really, really fast.
Black Yoshi, you know what I think happened? I think you took Tom Brady's Super Bowl rings. You pawned the rings, and that's how you got this
Anything?
money.
I ain't do that.
Sucks with a normal phone.
Hey, did you sell these really shiny rings to buy all this beer?
Yep, sure did. Getting beer.
So you lied, Black Yoshi. You bought Tom Brady's Super Bowl rings. They're not my rings, it's not Black Yoshi.
Mario, what we talking about? Super Bowl rings, onion rings, chicken wings?
It don't even matter, Booty. They don't taste good. Black Yoshi, Tom Brady gave me his rings to clean them, not to sell them. So I'm gonna go to the pawn shop with this money and I'll buy it back.
What is my money for?
Okay, are you a pawn shop? Did somebody pawn 5 Tom Brady Super Bowl rings like an hour ago?
Sure did. They're right over there.
I'll take them.
Put on my phone!
Okay, I would like to buy all 5 of those rings, please.
Those rings are not for sale.
Oh no!
Oh, of course they're for sale. Why are they-
Too late! What the hell is he saying?
No, they're not for sale.
Why not?
Well, you see, I hate Tom Brady. I'm a Miami
is that all about? Sami Zayn!
I don't want Tom Brady to have them.
It's Sami Zayn! Get outside! It's fighting up for this!
Cancel those Tom Brady Super Bowl rings, but I do have one Tom Brady Super Bowl ring I can sell you. It's a Super Bowl 52 ring.
A Super Bowl 52 ring?
Yeah, it's right here.
Where's that?
No!
It isn't there because he lost. I hate Tom Brady.
Okay, well, come on, you gotta sell me those rings.
Come on, man. I've got a bunch of other good stuff here, too. Got a purple diamond, and a menorah, cattle heart, a golden scepter, and a busted ukulele, and a hand grenade. That's a hot item. I've got a broken Nintendo DS. I've got a drone. I've got a Build-A-Bear Workshop dog tag, and I have a...
Is Sami Zayn gonna tap out?
I'm pretty sure it belonged to Sherlock Holmes.
Wait, what is this?
Whoa, yeah, don't touch it.
What is this?
That is a golden Holly World.
Okay, is it for sale?
No, it is not for sale. You couldn't afford it anyway.
Okay, well, come on.
Oh god, here we go.
Tom Brady gave me those rings.
Style crush to Sami Zayn.
Knock me out and pawn them to you, and if I don't get those rings back, my balls are gonna be applesauce.
AJ Styles is gonna go for the win. 1, 2.
You got a house?
AJ Styles gets the victory tonight.
My house?
Yeah.
So you're only gonna give me those rings if I give you my house?
Yeah.
No, I just paid off my house. I can't do that.
Well, then I'm not giving you those rings.
Okay, fine. I don't need them then. I don't
AJ
need
Styles gets the victory tonight.
That's to these rings.
AJ gets a victory, which is a great sign to see, because he's punching himself towards that WWE title. But coming up next, it is time for our main event, which is challengers in Randy Orton and Kevin Owens taking on John Cena and Roman Reigns and the champions. He will be the number one contender for the Intercontinental and the WWE Championship, taking on the WWE and the Intercontinental Champion in a tag team match. Who will stand tall at the end of this one? Find out up next on Smackdown. The next time we be on pay-per-view after Money in the Bank will be SummerSlam, the biggest event of the summer. It will be taking place after Money in the Bank. Stay tuned for SummerSlam coming over in 3 weeks' time on YouTube. So the match that we only have announced is John Cena versus Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental Championship. Kevin Owens attacks Cena at Judgment Day, and Cena is looking for revenge. Will Cena get his revenge, or will we see the new Intercontinental Champion at SummerSlam? Find out what goes down when SummerSlam comes your way. Wait, in a couple of weeks' time. Alright, it is main event time. And at first, will be the number one contender for the WWE Champion in Randy Orton. And he's looking different as always.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Of course, Randy Orton will be facing Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt at Money in the Bank in the triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Of course, Randy Orton defeated Keith Lee last week in the finals of the best of 3 series, and it was in a 2-out-of-3 falls match. And we had a climatic bumps in that matchup, and Randy Orton got into that opportunity. As Randy Orton would be lucky to leave Money in the Bank with the WWE Championship back on his shoulder. Of course, the last time Randy Orton held the WWE Champion was in WWE 2K18 Custom 2018 Universe with when he started off the series, actually, if you can believe that. He actually started off that series. He actually started off 2K18 with the WWE Championship. and then lost his title. And then lost his title to AJ Styles at WrestleMania. And he's looking to reclaim that at Money in the Bank. Of course, it's going to be a triple threat match, so probably he's going to get robbed at that matchup. Will he leave Money in the Bank? We're going to have to find out. And next, we have got Kevin Owens. And then John Cena is the SummerSlam opponent for the Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens.
From Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Yep, that's right. Kevin Owens will be facing Cena for the Intercontinental Champion at SummerSlam because he attacked Cena at Judgment Day to make this matchup all official for the pay-per-view, and he's gonna get it. Because Kevin Owens came off a loss to Roman Reigns, and this will be his first tag team matchup for the first time in months, if you can believe that. This is the second time to be devoured Kevin Owens. Because Kevin Owens could be leaving SummerSlam with the new Intercontinental Champion on his shoulder. We'll have to see how that plays out. Because Kevin Owens came off a loss to Roman Reigns this year, and he renewed his rivalry 2 weeks ago, and then it all ended with an attack at the end of the match. And speaking of Roman Reigns, he's here. He's still walking.
And their opponents, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, Roman Reigns.
Of course, he's still wearing the attire that you're seeing, which has the Bloodline t-shirt and the red gloves and gauntlet. And I think, is that his wedding ring? I believe so. Yeah, the one we've seen over the last few weeks here on Smackdown. And no, this is not a representation to Monday Night Raw. And also, guys, let me know in the comments, should I make a blue gauntlet Roman Reigns? I have to find. Well, I kind of want to make the blue gauntlet Roman, but I will do the modification. But I really love that Roman attire, and I decided to put that. And and another thing I forgot to mention: if you get this attire and you put that walk entrance on this attire, this only on the championship entrance, that would look incredible. Yeah. Let's not talk about the attire and the entrance. Yeah, and it says on the shirt, the Bloodline, like we saw, like we've seen, like we spoke about moments ago. And he's more of like the Bowser actually nothing. Anyways, and next we have got the Intercontinental Champion, John Cena. Yep, Roman Reigns and Cena both looking absolutely different because it says on Cena's t-shirt.
And his partner from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, John Cena.
It also says on his shirt, John Cena. John Cena on a Mario t-shirt. Yeah. Probably gonna have to fix that t-shirt once this video is over with. Will Cena be using that Intercontinental? Yeah. As you can see, tag team main event begins, and we're gonna have to turn off the UND first of all. Alright, main event begins, and Randy Orton starting wasting a little time with the drop kick. Because Randy Orton doesn't care, he wants to become WWE Champion. Well, technically, if this wasn't all for Bray Wyatt, technically he would be, but you know it's not going to be the same, you know, until the pay-per-view is over with. As Randy Orton, I think, is trying to go for the powerbomb the next minute. Powerbomb by Randy Orton. Randy Orton wasting a little bit of time with the loop press. We could see that on Money in the Bank, and we have our new WWE Champion. Of course, we are back. Actually, no, I'm gonna switch that scene at the end of this video, and I'm gonna have to do a review and make it. As you can see, Randy Orton is wasting a little bit of the time on Roman Reigns, the tribal chief. As Kevin Owens makes the tag. Kevin Owens is on the scene. Of course, these two met a few months ago on pay-per-view. As Kevin Owens stopped the tag. Roman Reigns has to do something around this match. As Kevin Owens tags into Cena, as Roman Reigns tags into the Intercontinental Champion. Kevin Owens going to work on John Cena. Kevin Owens knocked over the walkaway. DDT to John Cena. Oh, nice move there by Kevin Owens. Moved up by Randy Orton. Money in the Bank is coming up, and on that matchup that we've got will be Rey Mysterio versus Seth Rollins for the Universal Champion. Will Rey finally end all the stuff with the Ministry, or will the Ministry continue to rise as if Seth retains that Money in the Bank? Also, Money in the Bank, Alexa Bliss will defend as SmackDown Women's Champion against Toni Storm. Will Toni Storm get a one-up like she could have gotten at Judgment Day? We're gonna have to find out. Also at Money in the Bank, we are gonna have a handicap match with Johnny Gargano taking on the Ministry and Dexter Lumis and Lars Sullivan. So Gargano wins, the restraining order will expire, and he will also get a Universal Championship matchup at SummerSlam. Will the restraining order continue after Money in the Bank, or will Gargano finally end the restraining order? Also Money in the Bank, Adam Cole and Matt Riddle finally end it all for the United States Champion. Will Matt Riddle finally get the title back, or will Adam Cole still continue making the United States and undisputed? Also at Money in the Bank, and we will have a tag team championship matchup between Luke Gallows and Callums and the Good Brothers taking on Montez Ford and Angel of Dawkins, the Street Profits. Will the Good Brothers win that title, or will the Street Profits reign dominant? Find out at all of this at Money in the Bank. Also at Money in the Bank, we will have a triple threat match for the WWE Championship as Roman Reigns defends the title against Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton, who will walk in the Money in the Bank and walk out as champion. Find out all at Money in the Bank. And also at Money in the Bank, we will have a women's Money in the Bank ladder match where the winner has a chance to cash in on either the Smackdown or the Raw Women's Champion. Who will win? Find out all when Money in the Bank comes around in a couple of weeks. As we are back on SmackDown Live with our tag team main event with Kevin Owens versus John Cena. Kevin Owens and Randy Orton across the challenges. Kevin Owens for SummerSlam for Cena to the Common Champion, and Randy Orton, the third man of part of the WWE Championship Triple Threat match at Money in the Bank. Oh, Cena! He's gonna get the pin! Is he gonna go for the pin? To get a victory over the SummerSlam opponent, Kevin Owens? No, he doesn't! Nice move there by Kevin Owens. Because we are back. No, unfortunately, I don't have his stunner yet. Powerbomb! Oh, Roman stops the tag. As Randy Orton is going to work on Roman Reigns. And Raw, we were at it. Cena reverses it. Nice move there by Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is obviously wanting to go make his tag when Randy Orton gets to the rope. Kevin Owens has to think in a matter of time, only then to make the tag. I feel like something is happening. As Roman Reigns is gonna make a tag. And Randy Orton is gonna make a tag to the matchup. Back at the matchup. Oh! What? Did he run? He kept going. I don't know what was that all about. And Randy Orton is going to work on not a legit man. Not on. Money in the Bank is a cross-punching on pay-per-view. That's my quicking of the dead. Oh god, what is Randy Orton thinking on doing there? Oh, Roman Reigns fights back. Nice move there by Roman Reigns. Nice reversal there by Randy Orton. I know what's Randy Orton trying to think about going for. The Super RKO more likely. Oh, would you look at that? But he's got to stop Roman from making the tag. He's just trying to make a message for Money in the Bank. What is he doing? He's trying to lift him up. Oh god, this might not look good like always. First one, he got to the... Oh god! Are we gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Oh god, is this gonna happen? Super RKO to Roman Reigns! Now we are getting to the point when Roman Reigns needs to make the tag. Oh Jesus! What happened to his arm? Kevin Owens is back into the matchup. And this is where we get to the point. Kevin Owens needs Randy Orton, Cena needs. Owens is crawling for whatever. Oh! Kevin Owens needs to think on what he has to do in a matter of time. Cena makes the tag. Cena, come on! Cena's in the match. What is Kevin Owens doing? He's attacking the outsider man and of this matchup in John Cena. He's planning to make things not impressive for the Intercontinental Champion for tonight on Smackdown. Oh god, this isn't gonna look good. Oh! A devastating move. What is it gonna do? Cena! What was this? The move! Kevin's trying to crawl to his... Kevin is crawling. He's gonna make it before he taps, and he does make it. Well, it was gonna be a nightmare for Kevin Owens, if you want to say the least. Oh god, is this gonna be the AA time for Cena? No, it's not. Kevin Owens reverses it. Kevin Owens is securing himself towards a victory on pay-per-view. Kevin Owens! Okay, well, what is it? didn't see it coming. He's done you. He's done you. Papa Bam. Oh, we fought Kevin Owens and Randy Orton in the challenge of Money in the Bank. We'll get a victory tonight. No, going over the pin. And Kevin Owens and Randy Orton both get a victory tonight over the WWE and the Intercontinental Champion. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Okay, Cena. And Cena and Owens and looking impressive for Money in the Bank.
Your winners, the Viper, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens.
Yep, Randy Orton and Kevin Owens picks up a win. Will Randy Orton win at Money in the Bank? We'll have to find out. Good night, everyone.